Lastly, what we're going to get into is the list features of the MyLowe's program. So if we go here and click list, what this is going to bring up is anything that we've added into a particular list. Now what lists are going to be helpful for is customers getting complete information on projects and lumping it into one space that they can bring in and print items they've uploaded to these lists and bring them in for us to give them more inspirational ideas. So it's relatively similar with this show box right here off the main list screen to the home profile, very similar. This will show you all items, and then all these areas here are all going to operate the same, meaning products, articles and videos, entries, home idea photos. What it is you just get any bit of information you can off the internet or pictures you've taken, and it's just like we showed you in home profile. You just go to upload, and then I would just recommend for ease of use, anything you want to upload onto MyLowe's, I would save it onto the desktop of your home PC, and then from there when you go to upload, just quickly go to the desktop, locate those files and upload them, and just place them in the specific area you want this to go. And then when you're all said and done, you can create as many lists as you like for as many projects as you have. Let's say we'll go back to my main list that I have created. You can go to the print button over here, and then specific pages you can print and bring into the store to share with specialists, to share with us, so we can get you good ideas on future products and how we can better help the customer. Now, not only can you create lists for projects, but you can also create shopping lists. So let's say we go up here to lowes.com. Say we'll just pick something quick: flooring, hardwood. I'm just going to pick something I see fast. So let's say we'll just click right here on the first choice. And like we've talked about in multiple seminars, there's those two important boxes here: save item and set reminder. If you hit save item, we're going to save it to a list. You get the confirmation that's been saved to the list. Let's go back over to MyLowe's. Go in here, and there it pulls up. So you can pretty much take all the worry and hassle out as well too. If you want to know you're going to come in for the weekend, you know, a big project ahead of time, you can go ahead and create an individual shopping list. One last really cool thing here too about the list: if you go down here where it says want to add items from other websites, get the add to MyLowe's button, click here. If you just grab this box, hit your left mouse button and drag it up here, what that's going to do is add a cool little feature here. And what this is going to do is the list function really is to collaborate ideas about certain projects that you can bring in and share with us, so we can better help you and better get products for the customer. What I'm getting at is, let's say a customer is unsure if they can get something they see on a different website, if we don't have that available. If a customer's on a different website, and let's say they see this bookshelf here, they want to know if maybe we can get that because it looks really good in the room they're going to be doing, you'll hit add to MyLowe's. What it's going to do is ask you a couple questions here. What is this? It's a product, and it'll tell you roughly what it's called. You can put in notes about here, say bookcase I want, and then add to MyLowe's. Now if we go back to MyLowe's, let's go back to list here, and you'll see there it shows up from a different website. So then also too, like we said, you can go in here, customer can print this, bring this in. We can go ahead and search on lowes.com, ATG, see if this is available for the customer. So that's a really cool other function that we got to get trained on to explain to the customer so they can get really comfortable with MyLowe's.